What's up? How's it going? Finally, got my shit working. To say I was frustrated is an understatement. I don't know what was going on. I went live, and for 10 minutes, YouTube sat there spinning, saying going live. And I sat here waiting because I didn't know what to do. So then I broke out my computer skills. And it took another 20 minutes to figure out that I have no clue what the hell was wrong with it. I was telling somebody the other day, my newest computer skill is up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA. That was the last time I got a new computer skill, but it finally went live. How's it going, Bentley? I don't know, Al. I truly don't know what it was. It was just sitting there spinning. I checked my internet speed, and I was sitting at like 500 MBS, and for me, that's sizzling fast. So I don't know what it was, but it appears that we're working now. And I didn't break my computer. So I'm like a caveman. The computer don't work. I punch the shit out of it. It's just my go-to. All right. We've got 2 of them filled tonight. Hopefully everybody who was going to come comes back. We'll do some live fills as long as there's interest. We'll go ahead and pull randoms on this first one. Here we go. I do apologize for the delay. I don't know what it was. I know it said upcoming live stream, but then it wouldn't. I don't know. Baffling. It sucked, but it's over. So here we go. Bill, Seattle Chargers. Thomas, Dallas, Chicago. I'd like to say that the computer issue was why I was late today on this first one, but it wasn't. Tyler, Washington, Minnesota. I actually scheduled it wrong. I forgot to make it 6 o'clock. I hit 6, but then didn't change the minutes. Duck, Indy, Kansas City, so I scheduled it for 6:02 like a moron. Bill, Green Bay, Baltimore. Vlad, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Duck, Philly, New Orleans. Greg, New England, Tennessee. You also had Cleveland. Got Vegas. Brugman, Detroit, Houston. Jeff, the Jets, the Bills. Zach, Cincy, Jacksonville. Jesse, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Tyler, Atlanta. It's Tyler M. Miami. And Al closed us up with the Rams and the Broncos, and he gets the Giants and the Panthers. All right, guys, in this 2-box break, we've got Bill, Seattle, and the Chargers. Thomas, Dallas, Chicago. Tyler, Washington, Minnesota. Duck, Indy, Kansas City. Bill, Green Bay, Baltimore. Vlad, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Duck, Philly, New England. Greg, New England, Cleveland, Tennessee, Vegas. Zach, Detroit, Houston. Jeff, Jets, Bills. Zach, Cincy, Jacksonville. Jesse, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Tyler, Atlanta, Miami. Al, Rams, Broncos, Giants, and Panthers. All right, guys, let's get a random multiplier. It was 4 yesterday. God damn it. Come on. None of my technology likes me. I do not work in a field that requires a whole lot of technical abilities. All I got to be able to do is answer emails, read blueprints, send emails. All right, here we go. 5 times to get our multiplier. 3, 4, and 5. We're going with number 9 tonight. Randomize that list 5 times. All right. If we hit a number that we opened last night, I'll hit it one more time, as always. All right, and here we go. 9 times. Top 2 boxes are the ones we're going to open. We'll bring back the dollar break. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to wait till next week. I'm going to make a few changes in the way I did it. I think we're going to do 1 a week instead of 3. And I'll list them. I'll give 2 days to try to do spots. So it'll probably be a Saturday thing. And 9, looking at box 1190 and 92. I randomized that list 9 times. 11, 90, and 92. I don't think any of those were from last night. They were not. $11.90's gone. We've got just 92. All right, guys, let's start with box 92. Here we go. Good luck. He's got him. All right, first one coming out. Chicago. Thomas. All right, Thomas, let's see what you got. The Bears Classic Speed. This one, Schwartz authenticated. Both ear pads are in. Big signature right across the top. Rookie of the Year 01. That is the A-Train. Anthony Thomas. Nice hit. Thomas. There you go. All right, starting out with the Bears. Anthony, I think it was Thomas. It was the A-Train. So the A-Train coming out first. Next up, we got box 90. Let's see what we can get here. Box number 90 coming at you. This one, Giants. Al. Al hitting on the Giant spot. That was a random. All right, Al, let's see what you got. Hope you're feeling better, Al. Sounded like a rough day for you. This one is Beckett authenticated. Both your pieces are in. That's going to be the old running back. Looks like that's not a scratch. That's a hair. And the camera made that look like it was scratched. Not scratched. Tiki. I didn't have what you had, but man, I felt like crap for a week. It is never fun. God for me. Mine was congestion, fever, no nausea or vomiting. So I don't think it came from one of my boxes. I hope. Yeah, never fun to be sick. Hopefully your wife won the state title today. I think everybody was rooting for her. I think that was the drill team is what you said. Yeah, nice hits. It was Anthony Thomas and Tiki Barber. Running back night. Oh, wow. They did win it all? That is awesome. Great day for her while you were struggling. That's kind of how it works at my house. And that is awesome. Anytime you win a state title. Can't beat that with a stick. Where I live, we're just happy to win a game or a competition. I think we did have a kid win state title in pole vaulting one time. He was good. All right, this is the second break. We'll do a live fill after this. Get these randoms pulled. Man, did you have her, when she got up there on the podium to accept her award, she should have been like a race car driver. Thanked her sponsors, Big Al's Card Shop and Memorabilia Breaks. That'd be awesome. That's what I told my kids to do if they ever won anything. Al, Seattle, New Orleans. Duck, Indy, Giants. Al, Cleveland, Houston. Tyler, Washington, Kansas City. Duck, Philly, Baltimore. On her team sponsor shirt, still awesome. Hopefully she gave you like the prime spot. Bill, Green Bay, on the top of one side or the other. The Jets. Greg, Dallas, Buffalo. Phil, Pittsburgh. Rams. Greg, New England and San Francisco. Getting you Tennessee and Jacksonville. Tim, the Vikings. Dolphins. Jeff, Detroit. Arizona. Tyler M, Atlanta. Chargers. Mike, Vegas. Carolina. Tyler M, Cincinnati. Denver. And Zach closed us up with Chicago. And you get Tampa Bay. All right, here we go. Break number 2. We've got Al with Seattle and New Orleans, Duck with Indy and the Giants, Al, Cleveland, Houston, Tyler, Washington, Kansas City, Duck, Philly, Baltimore, Bill, Green Bay and the Jets, Greg, Dallas, Buffalo, oh Lord, Bill, Pittsburgh and the Rams, Greg, New England, San Francisco, Tennessee and Jacksonville, Tim, Minnesota, Miami, Jeff, Detroit, Arizona, Tyler M, Atlanta and the Chargers, Mike R, Vegas, Carolina, Tyler M, Cincy, Denver, and Zach, Chicago, Tampa Bay. All right, guys, 2 more boxes, and then we'll get a live fill in. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 9 takes a while. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9, box 70 and 138. 70, it's just 38, but it is there. 70 and 38. Randomize that list 9 times. 70 and 38. Let me grab them. $38 and $70. All right, fellas, here we go. I'll start it with box 38. Good luck. All right, first up in the second break. List out. Baltimore on the lunar. That is Duck. Duck getting the lunar. JSA authenticated. Got both the earpieces in. Inscription 2024 first round pick. Oh, young man is a quick signer. NW. That's going to be Nate Wiggins. First round pick. I think he's a cornerback. I don't remember. Safety, something like that. Nice hit, Duck. Getting the young guy. Nate Wiggins. In there a little better than that. Nice hit. All right, second box of the second 2-box. First Raven. There you go. You said you were just a few teams short of 32. All right, second box is the Rams. The Rams. That's Bill. Beckett authenticated both earpieces and it's another running back. Had him on Indy last week or yesterday. I can't remember. You're welcome, Bill. Nice hit. Marshall Faulk on the Rams. They got the bluest of blues on their helmets. It's great. Love that blue. All right, guys. We'll do a 2-boxer. Let me get it typed in before you claim. There it is, 2-boxer. Grab a spot if you want in. All right, first up, we got Greg with Dallas. Bill, Seattle. Bucks County, that's Mike with Philly. Jeff, New England. Tyler, Cincinnati. Bill B, Detroit. Vlad, San Francisco. Richard, Cleveland. Bill, Washington. Greg, late on New England. Duck, late on Philly. Bill, Green Bay. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Dave, late on Philly. Greg, late on Cleveland. Greg, late on San Francisco. Duck, Indy. There for you. Johnny 5, Miami. Brugman, Minnesota. Greg, the Jets. And we got one spot left. I'll run through them real quick. We got Denver. There's an Elway. Arizona's got a Kyler. Kansas City's got a Jared Allen. New Orleans has a Drew Brees. Trying to grab the ones I remember. Nathan, Denver. That closes it. Alrighty, let's see what we can get out of these ones. Pull some randoms. We got Greg with Dallas. Man, I can see in there. Greg with Dallas. Arizona. Bill, Seattle. The Giants. Mike, Philly. Tennessee. Jeff, New England. Oh, didn't fall off. Buffalo. Tried to fall off. Tyler, Cincinnati. Vegas, Bill B. Detroit. Carolina. I gotta remember start getting the letters. Vlad, San Francisco. Houston. Richard, Cleveland. Atlanta. Bill S., Washington and Green Bay. The Rams, again. And Jacksonville. Tyler, Pittsburgh. New Orleans. Duck, Indy. Kansas City. Johnny 5. Miami. Baltimore. Brugman, Minnesota. Chicago. Greg, the Jets. The Chargers. And Nathan closed us with Denver and gets Tampa Bay. All right, this time we got Greg with Dallas and Arizona, Bill, Seattle and the Giants, Mike, Philly, Tennessee, Jeff, New England, Buffalo, Tyler, Cincy, Vegas, Bill B, Detroit, Carolina, Vlad, San Fran, Houston, Richard, Cleveland, Atlanta, Bill S, Washington, Green Bay, Rams and Jags, Tyler, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Duck, Indy, Kansas City, Johnny 5, Miami, Baltimore, Brugman, Minnesota, Chicago, Greg, Jets, Chargers, and Nathan, Denver, Tampa Bay. All righty. We'll do another one after this. We'll see how many's in the room to determine if we're going to do a 1 box or a 2 box. All right, here we go. 9 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. We got box 22 and 5. Randomize that list 9 times. 22 and 5. I don't think we did those last night. There's 5 and 22. Got it. 22-5. All right, guys, going to start with number 5. Good luck. Things out of the way. Oh, this is an interesting box. If you remember the field goal boxes we used to do from TriStar, I said I was going to start putting them in here when I get them instead of doing them as individuals. So this is actually the first one. This is actually a field goal box. There are 3 items in this one. Should be 3. I don't see the picture. There's the picture. All right, we got 3 items here. First up, got a jersey. That jersey going to be Philadelphia. And that is DeAndre Swift. Philadelphia is Mike. With the DeAndre Swift Philadelphia Eagles jersey. Second, we'll do the photo picture. Hall of Fame 96 for the Chargers. That's going to Greg. That's going to be Charlie Joyner. Nice hit, Greg. I'm going to keep doing this. I haven't seen these in a while, the field goal box, but I'm not going to do them separate anymore. I'm just going to keep putting them in here. And the helmet, also an Eagles hit. That is also going to Mike. Mike cashed in on this bad boy. This one, Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces are in. I believe that is going to be the wide receiver, Devontae Smith. Nice hit, Mike. So we had Devontae Smith on the helmet, DeAndre Swift on the jersey, and Charlie Joyner on the 8x10. Nice. Definitely going to keep putting those in when I get them. I think it's kind of cool. I hope you do too. All right. Is it? You might be right. I thought Devontae. You're right. That's Smith. That's Swift. Yes, you are right. You are right. That is Swift. I don't know what I was thinking. So he got his jersey and helmet in the same box. It's all right. Nice. All right. So that was a triple play box. I think there's one more somewhere in there. We'll get to it one of these days. I felt that kind of heavy. I thought it was an authentic. Felt odd weighted for one. You never know. All right. Second of this 2-box, box 22. Dallas, the Cowboys. Greg. Greg hitting one. This one, Fanatics authenticated. We got them both. That's the linebacker. I believe he just retired. I think he retired. Didn't he retire? Vander Esch. What's his first name? I can't think of his first name. I'm getting old. I don't know. Can't remember, is it Luke or Leighton? I don't know. Vander Esch, the linebacker, middle linebacker. Dallas, nice hit, Greg. So that one was the triple play box, which is a couple DeAndre Swift items and a Charlie Joyner. And Vander Esch for the Cowboys. All right, guys, we got 22 in here. I think we'll try another 2-box. If we get it filled, we'll then switch to 1-boxers. Do 1 or 2 of those. There it is. And 16, let's see what we got. This one's going a little slow. Don't send for this one yet. If it doesn't fill, we'll switch into a 1-box and do it that way. Jeff, Indy. Bill, Washington. Bill S. Greg, New England. Excuse me. Dave, later on Washington. Bill, Seattle. Richard, Cleveland. Bill, Green Bay. Tyler, Cincinnati. Greg, Dallas. Halfway home. Brugman, Detroit. Duck, Philly. Brugman, Minnesota. Mike, Vegas. Greg, San Francisco. And Duck, the Jets. We got 2 spots left. Let's see if we can get them filled. Denver, still got the Elway. Miami, I put a new Marino in. Forgot to put a picture out. The Giants, there's an LT. Tyler, Miami. The Giants, there's a Lawrence Taylor. Pittsburgh, Ben Roethlisberger. Nobody took Pittsburgh? Make sure I didn't skip that. Johnny 5, Pittsburgh. That fills it. All right, we'll do a 1-box after this. Could be the last one. We'll see. We'll take it as we go. A little later than normal, as my computer was being a dick today. All right, we got Jeff, Indy, Baltimore. Bill, Washington. Chicago. Greg, New England. Arizona. Bill, Seattle. Atlanta. Richard, Cleveland. Tampa Bay. Bill, Green Bay. Rams. Tyler, Cincinnati. Kansas City. Greg, Dallas. Denver. Brugman, Detroit. New Orleans. Duck, Philly. Houston. Brugman, Minnesota. Jacksonville. Mike, Vegas. The Giants. Greg, San Francisco. There we go. San Francisco. Buffalo. Duck, the Jets. Panthers. Tyler, Miami. Tennessee. And Johnny 5 closed us up with Pittsburgh and gets the Chargers. We got Jeff, Indy, Baltimore. Bill S, Washington, Chicago. Greg, New England, Arizona. Bill, Seattle, Atlanta. Richard, Cleveland, Tampa Bay. Bill, Green Bay and the Rams. Tyler, Cincy, Kansas City. Greg, Dallas, Denver. Brugman, Detroit, New Orleans. Duck, Philly, Houston. Brugman, Minnesota, Jacksonville. Mike, Vegas and the Giants. Greg, San Fran, Buffalo. Duck, Jets, Panthers. Tyler, Miami, Tennessee. And Johnny 5, Pittsburgh and the Chargers. All right, let's get us a couple boxes. We'll probably do one box and call it a night. All right, here we go. 9 times. If it's a box we already opened this weekend, I will skip over it. Hit it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. We got box 10 and 99. 99 and what the hell? Let's see, box 10. 7. Oh, I moved 2 over. 10's not there. So we got 99. We must have done 10 yesterday. Hit him again. Box 18. 18 is there. So 18 and 99. And we'll do a 1 box after this to finish it off. Wasn't 10, was it? It was 18. I didn't have 10. 18, okay. $18 and $99. All right, starting with box 18. Here we go. Good luck. All right, first one is going to be a Panthers Eclipse. That is Duck. Duck with the Panther. Oh, it's not an Eclipse. I don't know what one that is. It might be flat black. I can't tell. Doesn't look flat, though. Anyway, Beckett authenticated. Just an alternate because it's got white earpieces. And there he is. Wide receiver. That's going to be Xavier Leggett. Nice hit, Duck. Xavier Leggett on the Panthers. You're welcome, Duck. It is pretty sweet. I like that black. A little different. And box 99. Good luck, fellas. Here we go. Duck on fire. Oh, let's see what that is. Who got that? All right, second of the 2 box. Going to be the Chiefs on a lunar. Earpiece in the bag. Won't stay there. Tyler getting the lunar. Schwartz authenticated. One earpiece still in there. The other in the bag. That one's got a couple of inscriptions. 34,241 yards, 196 touchdowns. That's going to be Steve DeBerg. Oh, Steve. I remember him from Tecmo Super Bowl for the Super Nintendo. Steve DeBerg, he got around a little bit. Played on lots of teams. Nice hit. All right, guys, we're going to try one more. Don't send until this one fills. It's going to be a 1 box. Let me get it typed in. Hold on just a minute, guys. I got to type, and I am slow. There it is. 1 boxer. Last one of the night. $16. Okay, on this one, we've got, first up, Bill Washington. How do they make that 20? Yeah. Okay. Greg, New England. Jeff C, San Francisco. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. Craig, Detroit. Tyler, Cincinnati. Bill, Seattle. There they are. Vlad, Miami. Mike, Vegas. There it is. Mark, late on Detroit. Brugman, Indy. Greg, late on San Fran. Bill, Green Bay's there for you. Jeff, late on San Francisco. Jeff N. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Jeff C, late on Pittsburgh. Duck, Philly's still there. That is spot 13. Greg, Dallas. Mark, late on Miami. Vlad, Minnesota's there for you. Brugman, late on Minnesota. Oh, I lost everything. Son of a biscuit. Mark, late on Cincy. Scorching Sports Cards. Going to close this with Chicago. Forgot to set another one out. What'd I forget? All right, guys, this one's closed. This will be the last one of the night. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I didn't forget. They're all set out. All right, guys. Last one of the night. This is one box. 5, 8, 11, 14, 16 in the bag. All right, we had Bill with Washington, Tennessee. Greg, New England. The Jets. Nobody claimed. I thought somebody claimed the Jets. Didn't I read them off? I did not read them off. All right. Greg with the Jets. Jeff C. San Francisco, Kansas City. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. Arizona. Craig, Detroit. The Giants. Tyler, Cincinnati. Carolina. Bill, Seattle. Jacksonville. Vlad, Miami. The Rams. Mike, Vegas. Yeah, Mark, I'm going to call it after this. I got to get to bed. Brugman, Indy. New Orleans. I'm old. I sleep horribly, so I try to get to bed as early as I can, which hardly ever before midnight. Bill, Green Bay. Houston. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Chargers. Duck, Philly. Atlanta. Greg, Dallas. Baltimore. Vlad, Minnesota. Tampa Bay. And Scorching Sports Cards finishes up with Chicago. Gets Denver. All right, guys, we got Bill, Washington and Tennessee. Jeff, San Fran, Kansas City. Scorching Sports Cards, or I think I skipped Greg, New England and the Jets. I don't know. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Arizona. Craig, Detroit and the Giants. Tyler, Cincy, Carolina. Bill, Seattle, Jacksonville. Vlad, Miami and the Rams. Mike R., Vegas, Buffalo. Brugman, Indy, New Orleans. Bill, Green Bay, Houston. Tyler, Pittsburgh and the Chargers. Duck, Philly, Atlanta. Greg, Dallas, Baltimore. Vlad, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. And Scorching Sports Cards, Chicago, Denver. All right, let's go. Well, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if anybody's watched Landman yet. The newest Taylor Sheridan show. Freaking amazing. I ended it last week. First season. I loved it. Billy Bob Thornton playing an oil guy. There's 7, 8. Yeah, Billy Bob was awesome. Yeah, Duck, no problem. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Got a couple hits. And number 9, we're going with box number 60. And I randomized that list 9 times. Billy Bob's awesome in that. Ali Larder's good. The guy who plays their son. I don't know. It's an amazing show. Fargo. You know, I never watched Fargo. Heard great things about it, but I never watched it. Landman is awesome. Oh yeah, it's amazing. I like all those Taylor Sheridan shows. King of Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, obviously Yellowstone, 1883, 1923. I don't know. That dude's a heck of a writer. Yeah, he does all of them. Said he's got 2 or 3 more coming out. All right, guys, box 60. The Simple Plan was a good one. Simple Plan. I never saw Simple Plan. I don't think I've heard of that. I'll have to look that up. All right, guys, last one of the night. Gonna be Kansas City. Kansas City is Jeff. Stuck. Chiefs, another litter. Sons of Anarchy. Oh yeah, I remember Taylor playing the cop because he got ran over when he was leaving, killed. Beckett authenticated. I watch a lot of TV. That one, Hall of Fame 08. Another Chiefs hit. Chiefs in that one. Jeff getting the Warren Moon. Kansas City. Mostly offense tonight. Well, Wiggins and Vander Esch were defense. A lot of offense. All right, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jeff. Nice hit. All right, guys. We had Warren Moon, Steve DeBerg, Xavier Leggett, DeAndre Swift. That was the 3-item box. DeAndre Swift jersey and helmet. Charlie Joyner on the 8x10. We had Leighton Vander Esch on the Cowboys. Nate Wiggins, Marshall Faulk, Tiki Barber, and Anthony Thomas. All right, guys. Good night. Good weekend. Should be back on Tuesday, unless I got to work late, which is happening about half the time now. Yeah, no problem, Mike. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. Hope everybody has a great day tomorrow and enjoys the week. Al, if you're still watching, I hope you get to feeling better. Nothing worse than being sick. And make sure you tell your wife, congratulations. The state championship is amazing. All right, guys. See you next time.